I'm gonna be honest, I've looked up hints and tricks. Don't tell anyone though. I was like, why did I, sorry, ad time's still going. This is between us and non-ad watchers. I was like, why did I leave Locomotion Tote so long? And I was like, oh, fuck. I remember why, because I got really stuck and annoyed. I looked up the answer, just to like one thing. Okay, no, for two things, because I accidentally saw the answer to another thing while I was looking for the answer to the mouse hole stuff. But, also, welcome in. Hello, ad time's over. I'm going to turn down the volume of this. I kept the volume loud so no one could hear my confession. But yeah, I might have looked up an answer or two. I'm going to be so big and brave, though. For the rest of this mystery game, I'm gonna be so big and brave. Okay, the answer was one that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I was trying to figure out how to open this briefcase. You just give it to someone. You give it to someone who's not the doctor. It's sick and twisted, I'm telling you. But hello, Orion, Amy, Aqua, Miale, and Mantis. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I think it's fair for obtuse stuff like that. It's because I had looked at the hints. I was actually looking for a mouse hole hint because I couldn't figure out how to stuff the mouse holes. It's the recorking device. I apparently don't know what a recorking device is or how that stuffs mouse holes, but I'm gonna figure it out when we get into it. Yeah, no, that's what I was looking for. And I was like, huh. Well, I've got 2 for 1 here. No more though. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna be so good about this. But I'm sure there's someone here who's like, wow, I thought this was getting in the pile of Airy did not finish video games. And I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. I am gonna finish Locomotive because I love mystery games. My schedule was booked and busy for a little bit. It was booked and busy for a little bit, so I never got to finish it. But I didn't forget about it. I actually was gonna play Solitaire today, but I was like, if I don't play this game, I'm gonna forget again, and then I'll never, ever, ever finish it. So, we're gonna lock in. It's not being sent to the island of forgotten games. I still have Witch Spring R on my PC too. I never uninstalled Witch Spring R. That is still there alongside Fields of Mystery. I've just been busy. I haven't been able to. To be fair, last week was D&D, and then I had to recover for the rest of the week. Well, I could have streamed Friday, but I didn't want to. Actually, I think I was talking to people on Friday. Slowly building back up the streak. Hell yeah. Now what about Monster Hunter Wilds? I will get back to that eventually too. I will. Got a lot to recover from. Yeah. Yeah. I've been thinking a lot for next session of D&D. After the last one, I've been heavily thinking, and I'm trying not to like get too in my head about things. I think it's just having 2 comments within in the span of like 3 days about like no hate to the player, no shade to the player, but Dawn's kind of insufferable right now, pretty much. Okay, not as harsh. But that's how I feel with it. So I'm like, I've had to really sit and go, okay. Rethinking decisions, relooking stuff over of like, I don't want to like change what I'm doing for the audience, but I'm like, I don't know anymore. I'm like, do I just give up some things just so she's more palatable? I don't know. It's rough. It's hard. Because I'm like, I don't want people to get into my head, but it's very easy to get in here. It's very easy to get in this head of mine. This is why I say it's very easy to insult me, and don't do it because I'll cry. Oh, man. Ooh, you're having to see another TikTok game show? Yeah. My problem with the TikTok game show, or like TikToks in general, is I've been having a lot of problem with the VPicture mouth tracking. I think I've fixed it, like it is better, but for some reason I have to have the mouth multiplier on to get it to even show, which is weird because I've tried multiple, this is very technical, for the VTubers will understand the programs I'm talking about, sorry if you don't, but like with iFacial mocap, I can see the mouth moving perfectly fine, but then unless I turn on the mouth multiplier, which pretty much just like jacks up this something, I don't really know what it does. it doesn't move on VBridger. And then I tried using the VTube Studio tracking with VBridger, and that doesn't work either. And it's the same where it's like the little face in the app that shows you in the app, like how it's tracking your face. Like the mouth is moving perfectly fine there. But then like if I turn off the mouth multiplier, like you can see that my mouth doesn't move a lot when it's supposed to be moving, especially when I'm like, I get more into like the zone of talking about things. Well, now it's like, it's kind of showing. But I swear whenever I try and record, I swear to God if it's fucking fixed. I think I've also like jacked up the sensitivity on, well, okay, that's weird. Well, now it's like it's fixed. The moment I fucking complain about something. Well, okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. I can start recording again, it seems. Well, fuck. Oh, God. This has been an issue for months. And, like you go back to, like, old VODs and stuff. I don't know if this is before, like, I moved on to YouTube. But it's like the mouth just wasn't moving, like, ever. And, like, I'd be looking at it, I'm like, why does it look like my VTuber's mouth isn't moving? And then even on, like, when I, like, did it on VBridger, the VBridger mouth wasn't moving. Okay, it's fixed. I don't know how. Magic. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. I can't complain anymore. I can't complain because it's fixed. What do I do? Shit. That was my excuse for not doing stuff because I was like, oh, it's not working. Oh, it's not working. It's not like picking up my mouth tracking. Well, now it is. Also, sorry about the pet. Again, speaking of things not working, the Twitch integration for channel points, I think is busted. I'll manually get it for you. I don't know if it's a problem with Mix It Up, because Mix It Up, I can do it manually for Mix It Up, but when like someone does the channel point, it just doesn't auto go through, which is odd. Because, like, it's under the right one. So, in theory, it should work. I don't know if it's, like, a connect. Maybe if I unlink it from here and then go back in. Sorry, I was gonna, like, jump right into the game today. I don't know what's happened. Maybe if I go into accounts and I log out of Twitch. And then I log back into Twitch. And I authorize it again. Someone do Gungaga. Someone do Gungaga gotcha. Test it for me. Someone go gaga for me. Someone Google Gaga. I know Twitch is a great application. I don't know. It's worked perfectly until this last week. Well, don't just put Gungaga in chat. Use your points. Fuck. Okay, no, it doesn't work anymore. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot today too. Well. Looks like we're doing it manual style again. That's...
Me? Gungaga.
He's so cute. That's my man's, by the way. It's my man's, by the way. Have I ever mentioned that? Have I ever said that? It's my man's, by the way. Sorry, I saw shirtless Zach. I don't know what I was talking about anymore. What's happening? Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? That was weird. Oh my goodness. Great googly moogly. Should you glue a Buster Sword to the Zach Fair Coke bottle? Yes. Absolutely. Always glue stuff to Zach Fair. Except a mustache. I don't think he'd look good in a mustache. Don't give him facial hair. I don't want that. Give him a Buster Sword? Absolutely. Ah, Zach Fair. May is going to be popping for me, I think. I'm set to get a good chunk of commissions back. And also, my VTuber model is scheduled, the art for it is scheduled to be done by the end of May. I think May is going to be a delicious month for me. Unless, I do have 2 skebs that are like in June and July expiry, and I'm just hoping I get those back. I'm really hoping I get those back sooner rather than later with that. Wait, Aqua, I don't know if I've ever showed you the finished cure. I'm trying to keep everything secret that I've been getting for the new outfit and stuff. I have showed people the cure, the cure for homelessness one. It's the one alert that I've showed people. This is your like second little sneak peek early alerts, just because I love it so much. This is my funky ghosts. They did such a good job. I'll type their name in chat. Funky ghosts. They did such a good job on that. Some me justice for the cure. Okay. All that aside, we're gonna start the game. I don't know what volume I'm supposed to have this set at, so I've put it fairly high, and we'll learn very quickly if that was a bad decision or not from me. Okay. Doop, doop. Oh God, the game's not launching. Oh God, everything hate me. Oh, it's stuck in loading limbo. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Okay, what if I close everything and try it again? Thank God I didn't put baby in the corner for this part. Fuck, it might be broken. Why is it broken? Is it because I haven't played you in 2 weeks? It says open Steam. I'll open Steam. I'll open it from my Steam. Cancel the launch. Play it again. Launch it again. Go. How's everyone's day going? Wait, no, I'll just put the Sims music back on. I didn't close the tab. How's everyone's day? This is a it's a lot to think about. What if I played Digimon World? I promised someone else that I'd play Digimon World with them, but the problem is I say that I agree to do something with someone, and then it's a schedule for a limbo time in the future, and then in between that I'm like, God, what if I just play it? Wait, it says running now? Ooh, Blossom Festival started in Wilds. Whoa, they have festivals and stuff in Wilds? Ooh, I didn't know they had that in Monster Hunter. The game has started though. I don't have to break promises to my friends. Okay. Put baby in the corner. I live, I breathe, I die. And I play Locomotive. What's happening now? We're playing Loco Motive. Da, da, da. We're gonna, okay, recap time for this game. We are an attorney working on a woman's last will. She owns this train and her family is on board, and she is going to announce her successor, ? On the train. She changes her will at the last second, and we go and do all that stuff, but uh-oh, we lost it. We lost the will. I'd say it doesn't matter, but it does matter, because before we could tell her that we lost her will, she went up and did her speech, and bang, got shot while doing her speech. So now we have to figure out who did it. And also find the will, because it blew out the window, but it might be stuck somewhere else on the train, hopefully. So we gotta go find it. But right now we have a few tasks to do first. Such as catching a mouse in the kitchen so they'll let us, because we've got a secret note written in invisible ink. We need to heat it up to read the invisible ink, but the chefs won't let us do that unless we catch a mouse, so we need to go do that. The doctor who examined the body also lost his briefcase, and we need to give him his briefcase, except we don't. We need to open his briefcase. And I know exactly how. I'm gonna boost up the volume a little bit. This might be a max volume game. Let me know if it's too loud though, and I'll lower it. But I know what to do now.
It won't budge. Try harder.
These little British freaks. I'm allowed to call them that because I'm also British.
Do either of you know anyone who could open this briefcase?
I'll give it a shot.
Who would have thought about doing
Let me
this?
try first.
No, I'm going first.
He clearly asked me. I'm the best
If I was
person
a
for the
twin,
job.
I'd also have like an
second best
inferiority
person for the
complex
job?
towards my other twin. I just know
You won't be
it.
saying that when I
Even
open
if I'm
it.
like the better one,
Because
I think
I
I'd
have
still have an
already opened
inferiority
it.
complex. So I get in my head about it. Sorry, I'm lowering it just a tiny bit. Because like they'd be like, well,
It's
Ari's so
mine.
much better than me. But in my mind, it'd be like,
Mine.
everyone loves him better. Everyone loves him more.
Mine.
I don't think I could do it.
Mine.
I've already got 3 siblings. And that's it. That's enough of a complex.
Well, now look what you did.
It wasn't me.
Run away.
Was too.
I think my work here is done.
I like how the doctor just asked for his briefcase back and we're just rummaging through it.
These medical records show Lady Unterwald's date of birth.
Long ago?
I'd have never guessed.
1864. Okay. Well, let me examine it.
It's
That
no
Lady
use.
Unterwald's
It's
date of
locked.
birth?
Stop
Couldn't find a
talking
single
over
good
me.
one.
I should have gone somewhere else to read this. Ooh, 1906-36.
You just want to have a chat, Herman.
1919? I don't know what this means.
Can't hide in there.
Okay,
forever,
I'm gonna
detective.
go just because you guys are gonna drive me up the wall. Except I'm not gonna go because there's a room I need to go into. Aha! So apparently the recorking device. Like, okay, how does this work? Did I just put a cork in
Hey,
it?
the cork fits perfectly.
Oh.
I should cork up any mouse holes I find. There's bound to be more.
So the recorking device just comes with corks. Oh.
Come on out, detective.
Okay.
It has to be in there.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Huh. I mean, who'd have thought that an image would... I
Don't want anything getting out of there.
I cannot speak. I cannot speak because I've seen playthroughs of King's Quest. I have seen playthroughs of King's Quest and I'm like, actually, that was very kind of the video game. This was actually a very kind puzzle from the video game. I know it could be worse. So I shouldn't complain. Wait, there's a mouse hole in here, isn't there? It's been a couple of weeks, so I might not remember where all of them are. But I have a vague recollection.
I think that was the last one.
Oh, never mind. That was the last one. I was correct. Okay. And I know one more mousy place I can look. The last mousy place to look is the luggage compartment because it had a gate that was somewhat chewed through, presumably by a mouse. So we need something to bait the mouse, which we've got a block of cheese. Okay. And then the mouse will come. Yes.
That was quick.
And we need to catch it. I don't think we're killing it. Some of it. Because they said the mouse was very dangerous and would bite. Oh my god, I've got a friend! Is he in my inventory?
Sorry, little buddy, but your crime spree is over.
Let me look, let me look, let
There's
me look.
bound to be some stolen property in the borough.
Oh, I'm just going in there? Whoa! Steal, 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 take it all. We don't need to work another day in our life.
Well, that solves where Herman's keys went. I should hang on to these. or he'll probably think that I stole them.
Oh. Herman is the detective that is the stand-in for Sherlock Holmes.
Gentlemen,
Herman Sherman.
I have captured your thief.
It's not possible.
I wouldn't take it back into the kitchen if I were you, but I mean, go for it.
Our nightmare is over.
La cuisine is now open for business, avocat.
Yippee!
Feel free to look around.
And feel free to use the oven.
Mon ami.
Yippee! Sorry, Orion, you've said a word that I cannot permit. Oh my god, I just have him.
I wonder who trained her to be such a kleptomaniac.
Huh. It's the C word in the message, by the way. Everyone's gonna think that you've wrote cunt. No, I should give context for people. I don't allow the word chair in my chat.
I hope I'm right about this.
It's a personal preference.
I see something.
It's a long-running joke at this point, which barely anyone will remember.
306.
Or no, but I'll know in my heart. And I gotta stand on it. I gotta stand on it because legally not permitted to sit.
It's room 306.
That's the room that I need to go to. Knock, knock.
Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
But that's the room I have to go to.
The heat revealed the number 306. How mysterious.
Maybe I used the key on room
That
306.
doesn't work.
Oh. Well, that's Herman's room. But
How's the breaking and entering going?
Not now, Arthur. We're
I
trying
need to get rid of them
concentrate.
so I can go in his room, right? Because I don't want to do
Come
it.
on out, detective.
I
It has to be in there.
get in the mouse.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
God damn it. Okay, never mind. Can I just
It won't budge.
give them the key?
Just hand over the keys?
Hi,
Oh,
hi.
I don't know, Arthur. Can I speak to
How's
them?
the break?
No, they don't say
Not
anything of use. You haven't been here
It's
long, you
no
don't know
use.
that? Nah,
It's locked.
it's
Couldn't
absolutely
find a spare
nothing
set of keys.
to be worried about. It's a joke. It's from like
Just want to have a
2022.
chat, Herman.
It's a very old joke. How do I get rid of these bozos?
Can't hide in there forever, detective.
Maybe I just walk around and try and find Herman. That might be the play. Because I can't get in the room 306. Oh wait, I know where Herman probably is. Because he was there before. He was hiding in the closet.
Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
Well, I didn't mean to speak to you. I'm sorry.
All right.
Run. Oh, there's the artist. Okay. I found your briefcase and I opened it. So I give these
think I'll
back
hang
to
on to this for now.
Well,
How
now
can
I'm
I help, Arthur?
confused. I guess I'm
That's all
not
for
giving
now,
it back
Doctor.
to him.
Very well.
Herman? Huh.
But he doesn't have his keys, so he wouldn't have been able to get into his room, right?
Nope.
I can't go into Herman's room because the twins are there. So I need to get rid of the twins. Somehow.
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a...
Blood on the stage. We got a shoe shiner. High rollers, maybe he's in the secret meeting room? No. No one of importance is in there. Okay. Well, how about... It's gotta be that I need to give them something, right? Or maybe there's something else in the kitchen. Because there's not gonna be anything else in here, right? So there's a padlock.
Locked tight.
That, I mean, I could try and lockpick it.
Nope.
I don't think Mr. Goody Two Shoes over here is gonna do that. But I got her medical records. Oh, I could do a combination of something. Wait, what? Wait, what? I was doing that as a joke. I was just clicking on stuff. What? I'm sorry, what did I just make?
I'd like to think Lady Unterwald would want me to have this.
What? What? What did I just do? Oh, could I get the...
She ate all my pocket cheese!
Oh, I fed the mouse cheese and it worked. Aww.
Nope. Nah. That doesn't work.
I don't know, I just thought if I started combining stuff.
It's Dr. Apply. Avoid using
Okay. I don't think I need that book anymore. What's the lemon all about? Maybe I'm making an electricity device.
That doesn't work.
Oh. Got a handshake.
I'm sure Bergman...
Got a recording. A magnetic ball. Much to think on.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Maybe I use the cane and I swipe at
Hide in
them.
there forever, detective.
Get out of here.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
I think they would. I think if I started beating them over the head with a cane, they would appreciate it. Maybe I need to use the note on the door. Wait a minute.
Room 306. I'll slide the note underneath the door.
Soka. I understand everything now.
April, are you there?
Holy
Diana,
shit.
What took you so long? I was starting to worry.
April, I've made contact with the informant. I'm afraid we've hit a bit of a snag. Lady Unterwald was murdered. Not only that, our informant isn't as sharp as our intelligence had me believe.
Wait, I'm the informant?
Diana, you need to get out of there.
Not yet. You know I need to do this.
Diana, it's your first mission in the field. Please, you aren't equipped to face a killer.
I can still salvage this mission.
What is going
I
on?
have to go. I'll keep you updated.
Diana, abort. Abort the mission.
Why does she have her own secret room on this train? I mean, yeah, okay.
So, you finally made it.
I love her. She's so pretty.
I was beginning to doubt your abilities.
You didn't make it easy.
I know I had to do like
Were you
5 mini
talking
quests to
someone
get
in
there.
here?
No, and that's none of your concern.
Well, what can you tell me?
You're right. A proper introduction is in order. Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue Secret Service. I'm a field operative, working under the British government.
Of course, that's why
Inland
people
Revenue
are British
has a
here.
Secret Service branch? I've never heard of them.
That's the point, Arthur. We've suspected the Unterwald estate has been concealing financial crimes for some time. But we weren't able to
I've got financial
There
records.
was always an obstruction. Someone with their thumb on the scale.
I've got so much
Not
information I
just a
could give
thumb,
you.
but maybe
I'll
a hand.
narc. I'll
We
narc
had
for a
nothing
pretty
to go
lady
on.
any
Not
day.
until an informant made contact with the promise of information.
And you think I'm that informant?
The informant
I
would
can
be wearing a
narc.
blue suit with a red rosette. Are you suggesting that doesn't match your description?
The suit. Of course. Lady Unterwald must have orchestrated this whole thing.
Whoa.
What's
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
that? So, what have you got? Do you have evidence of
I
financial
do.
misconduct?
Did you know the treasure was cooking the books? I have evidence that the treasure was blackmailed.
I have evidence the treasurer was being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? By whom?
I can't remember his
A
name.
mobster by the name of Donnie Donato.
Yeah, Donnie Donato. Oh, she took
Interesting.
it.
Let's give it a listen.
Oh shit, she got a playback
That's
device.
enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet.
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Hey, get him.
We'll need to confirm the authenticity.
Do you think
of the
Trisha,
recording,
like,
but
this universe's
strong
Trisha Paytas had a
evidence.
baby right after Lady Underworld
Leave this with me.
died? That's usually how it happens. He was cooking the books.
Did you know the treasurer was cooking the books? I found Bergman's ledger hidden
Never
in a
heard that
drawer.
phrase before.
Is
Cooking the
that so?
books.
Let me have a look.
Let me go cook those books a bit, and then I
Bergman
throw them
was
into
really
the oven, and they all
falsifying
catch
his
fire,
records,
and I
this could
lose
be
all of the
exactly
precious,
the
valuable
evidence we've been looking
information.
for.
Yippee!
Maybe I heard you wrong, Arthur. You're sharper than you look.
I just like collecting
Thank you.
things.
Leave this with me.
Oh, you gotta go sleep. Have a good day walking. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good rest. You finally got 2 whole days off after 2 weeks of work. Ooh, that's really nice. When you finally get those good days off. Ooh. Enjoy those days off.
This isn't about Lady Unterwald's murder?
More than a
Lady
soft-boiled
Unterwald's death was
book.
unexpected.
Yeah,
However,
put your
I
books
have
in
to
water.
stay on
It
mission.
helps preserve them longer, especially if it's like salted water, because you know, like salt's a preservative.
I found a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
A hidden safe. What was inside?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Can't
I
open
haven't
it.
been able to open it.
We should find a way to open it. It could contain evidence.
Okay.
Good work, Arthur. I knew this wouldn't be a
Oh my
wasted
god,
trip.
she basically just said
See
good
if you can find
boy.
out any more information.
Woof woof. Bark like a dog for you any day.
Oh,
Sorry, who said that? That
I'll
was
continue to monitor
weird.
the situation from here.
I don't know who said that. I'm sorry. What's this?
Please don't touch that, Arthur.
Oh.
It's sensitive equipment.
But I love touching stuff.
I
Ooh.
don't understand any of this, but it looks expensive.
Oh, you
What
did
does
me,
this
Ellie? Okay,
panel
that
do?
must have been who I
That's
heard.
classified, I'm afraid. My lips are sealed.
Aha! You don't know, do you?
That's not relevant.
I love her. She's so fun. I don't think I have more to talk to you about. You're just gonna tell me to...
Does this wire recorder have playback functionality?
It does indeed.
What are these for?
They're blank reels for the wire recorder.
Mind if I take one?
Sure.
Yay! I
Thanks.
can record someone. I don't know when I'll need this, but it seems important. Ooh, complain about wires. I love doing that.
These low-hanging wires are a trip hazard, you know.
So I'd be careful if I was you.
Okay. I can't turn off the lights in her apartment? Boo, what's this stuff?
It's a confusing mix of knobs and dials.
Maybe to you,
Wait, what can I talk to you about?
We need to get that will back. Keep your guard up. I'll monitor the situation from here.
Okay. Okay. I'm sure the men will be gone by the time I come out. Bastards. They're still there.
It's no use. It's locked.
I know,
Couldn't
and I
find a
have the
spare set
key.
of keys?
I'll give them the keys. That's what you want.
Just
What if I just quickly unlock it and
Just want to have a
sneak
chat,
through?
Herman.
I
Can't
can't.
hide in
I
there
can't.
forever,
Okay.
detective.
Maybe back to the kitchen. Something's got to have changed because I did something big. And I don't think the chefs are gonna have anything
Hello?
to say.
Oui?
What should I do with this mouse?
What should I do with this mouse?
Give it here, Attorney. No one lays a whisker on Fiammetta without facing consequences. It's your funeral, Attorney.
Okay, so I'm just keeping the mouse. Toward the kitchen. I need to go. There might be something I can take in here. Maybe I can take a knife.
This is top.
Use a knife. Oh, taste the soup. Yeah, taste the soup.
I'd better not.
What the hell, Arthur? You coward, you pussy. Be like your namesake, Arthur Pendragon, and grow up hair.
That's a dozen. I'll bet you could.
There's gotta be something that I need to like grab off a high shelf or like hook that I've got that hook-a-majigger. Climb up to the roof. Jump off the edge of the train. Do it, Arthur. Sorry, I don't know what's gotten into me today. I'm just being mean to this man for no reason. Other than it's fun. Oh, what if I push this and hit them? No.
Try harder.
I don't think this room is gonna provide anything.
Hello? I guess nobody's home.
Got a wax seal, a letter, medical records, visibility guide. Should probably give that back, eh? They're probably gonna notice that the invisibility. I should probably return that if I'm a good person. I definitely probably should. And then we'll go have another look at that safe, I suppose. Let's just give this whole give this little thing back.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Oh, never mind.
Hey there. Hello again.
Custodian of Second Palms, how's the book going? I should probably ask how the book going because I switched out his book.
Going? It's become quite melancholy.
He hasn't noticed. Perfect.
A lot more rhyming, I imagine.
How did you know?
So I switched out his invisibility book for a poetry book.
Custodian of...
I'm very... Oh, God, I didn't mean to ask about this. I gotta get going.
I should really...
Don't be...
Okay, goodbye. Back to the room, because that's where the game was leading me. That's where it was supposing I should go. And I will listen to it. Because those people are just going to yell at me. So... It's got numbers.
This looks like a...
Oh, wait, I know what I'm doing. Wait, I know exactly what I'm doing. I've got to run. Got to run back to the other side of the train because I got the voice recording device and I had an epiphany about something on the train because it's got the voice thing for Lady Underworld's safe. And how do I get the voice of a dead lady? I combine these together. The wire recorder and the blank tape.
Hey, it fits.
And this telephone, it has Lady Underworld speaking as like the voicemail shit. So I use this on the telephone to get her voice. And then I can use it on the safe. Oh, and I have her date of birth, so I can get the date of birth for the safe. Oh, everything's coming together. I have both of the codes now. I'm so good at puzzles. Ignore that it took me running back and forth along the train for a little bit to figure that out. I don't want to talk about it. Run, Mr. Arthur. Because I've got every piece of the puzzle. Let me just double check whatever it is. 1906-36. Okay. 1906-36. Perfect.
That's it. Just one more locking mechanism to get through. This looks like...
Which I can use this on it.
Let's see if the lock responds to Lady Unterwald's voice recording.
Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna get inside that safe, babe.
Rice Express onboard service. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
It worked.
It worked. And then I just spin that big old wheel. Or it spins itself. It's a magical save.
Stand back, Arthur.
That's a lot of paper. What's all this?
What is all this paperwork?
This is one of Lady Unterwald's wills, all right.
Another will?
Wait, there's another one.
How many wills did this old woman make?
Oh, dear. There are hundreds of wills here. Every alteration Lady Unterwald ever made.
Oh, shit.
These could go back years. Somebody would have to go through all this paperwork to check.
And who's the attorney in the room?
Finally, some bureaucracy!
Oh shit, he loves paperwork! Hell yeah, this is best day ever. Sometimes later. He's like, finally, I don't have to run back and forth through this stupid train. I can just do paperwork. Also, oh my god, YouTube heads. There's no YouTube heads, thank god. My YouTube chat wasn't open.
15?
And hi, Redwire, welcome in.
2016.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
Not exactly.
Dang it.
I'll still need to locate the lost will, but I should be able to compare it against these revisions. How's the espionage going? The safe didn't contain any financial records, if that's why you're here.
No, that's not the reason I came.
She wanted to see me.
I recorded a
dang it.
suspicious phone call shortly after the death of Lady Unterwald.
Oh, really?
What kind of phone call?
Here, you can play it on your recorder.
Oh.
Please, I just need more time.
That's the detective.
We had an agreement, Herman. I don't want to have to call off our deal.
It's not my fault.
You'll just have to figure it out. We believe in you.
I have to go. It's not safe here.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified. Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I'll read your message in a second.
I think it's time
after
we
they're
found
done
out.
yapping. They might yap for a while though. I could pause it. I'll just wait though. I've read it and I've got thoughts. Wait, what episode specifically are you on? Before I say what I'm gonna say.
It doesn't look like he fled. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a clue.
Oh god, you almost caught up. Poor Zach. I'm guessing you're one episode behind. Cause it's not, the VOD's not up on YouTube yet. IO on her day. Okay, so you're not at like the latest one. Yeah, poor Zach. It becomes almost a W for him. Ah, no love, thank you so much for the raid. Oh god, my raid alert's not properly working because Mix It Up's not working, but welcome in. I was like, where's my Among Us like fanfare? It's not there. Oh god, hello. Wait, no, I almost did the thing where instead of shouting someone out, I almost go raid into them. Because I typed /raid because I'm saying the word. But thank you so much, Esri, for the raid. You're playing Gregory Horror Show. I hope you had fun. Let me zoom in a little bit. Why am I so small? Well, okay, I'm here now. Welcome, my name is Aries Storm. We're playing some Locomotive. It is a point-and-click adventure, kind of like King's Quest. Or Larry's Special Day, those type of games. It's fully voiced, luckily, so I'll have to do a bunch of reading. But we're solving a murder on a train. I'm small because cute. I'm small because I don't know. I think I'm shorter than I usually am playing Kingdom Hearts, and now my head doesn't. I'm craning my neck to fit. But I hope you had a good stream. If you have to raid and run, absolutely understandable. I do that all the time. Oh, you've heard of this game? You thought it looked neat? I'm gonna unzoom because I can't look up this much. But yeah, it's really fun so far. I've had to look up a hint a couple of times, but when you do get it, oh, it feels so smart. It feels so smart. Oh, Bella Kellyanne as well. Oh my god, look at those spinners. I've always wanted to spin them out. They're too much for me. One day I'll get a spin emote. Sorry, also, like, there's no volume when I tap out. I put you guys in an awkward silence. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much. We're going to continue playing. I'm also going to finish reading a message. We were just talking about the Kingdom Hearts D&D campaign I'm in. Zach Fair is in there. Almost getting cucked. He doesn't get cucked, though. Zach Fair doesn't get cucked. I promise. Because something worse happens than Dawn going on her other date. Yeah, Zach doesn't have to worry about the cuckening. He might have to worry about Dawn not calling him for the next month. Not that he didn't do anything himself. It's just Dawn has learned something that she knows she can't tell him, and she's a fucking blabbermouth. She can't keep her damn mouth shut about things, so she's probably not gonna call him for the next bit because she's like, no, if I talk to him, I'm gonna tell him about this thing, and then I know how he's gonna react, and I'm gonna make it worse by telling him. But I physically can't stop myself, and that's where she is at. So it's poor Zach, but at least he's not getting cucked, question mark. You missed more Dawn trauma? The tournament? If you haven't seen the last episode that's not yet on YouTube,
should be opting for an off-brand model.
If you haven't seen last week's session,
right now?
it's not specifically Dawn getting. Actually, no, she did get more trauma. No, she did. Dawn had a blow up at someone, and it escalated. I think I was planning on having it not do too much, but then it escalated and it contributed to something really bad happening, which she's gonna have to come to terms with the next session because she doesn't know the bad thing that's happened yet. But it's happened, and it's either gonna be I get me and Dawn get yelled at again, or everyone goes, huh, I guess you were right, Dawn. Fucked up, but yeah, okay, guess you were right, I suppose. It's either gonna be that or a lot of people yelling at her, and honestly, you know, some of the yell at Dawn sessions, I don't think she's fully deserved it. She kind of deserves it for this one. A little bit. She needs a cup of hot cocoa and a stiff handshake. She's been reeling from day one. Thank you for saying that. If Dawn exploded over something vision related, you wouldn't hold it against her, right? You know what she's going through, Redwire, right? You'd understand. No, because I do regret a little bit of what I did with her there, but I'm like, you know what? She needs a slight explosion, because a lot of people aren't listening to her and dismissing her about things. You know what? She's my stubborn little princess. Looks away, sure. Okay. You can change your mind. You can agree with me now and then when you see what she does. Change your mind there.
But we're not here to pursue crimes of fashion.
Still mighty suspicious, if you ask me.
So I am noticing in the video game, going back to it, there is a note in the window. And I think that's the will that I lost.
Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. Not one of his...
We also are in the self-published Sherlock Holmes's room. He's called Herman Sherman. I'm just gonna take a look around before I go and do the window
Paperbacks
stuff.
are dog-eared, like he read them in a bad mood.
Because I think I know what to do with the note, because I made this contraption, and I think that's perfect for using here. Was Pandora pleased? She was pleased at the part that wasn't. The part right before the explosion, she was really pleased. I don't know how she feels about the explosion part. Dawn did do something else that she was very pleased at. Like I had a whole like Pandora like hands on Dawn's shoulder going, holy shit, I'm so proud of you. I did have that. So I did get a W there.
All right, here goes nothing.
I knew it. I knew the cane was for this. Oh, lock in, Arthur. Lock in. You're so good. You did stab it, but good job.
I got it.
Close the window, Arthur, before you lose it again.
Well done, Arthur.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
-2.
You're not Herman. What are you doing here?
We were just...
Don't worry about it.
The same question.
We were looking for the detective. Wait, what's that you're holding?
Oh, this is just a piece of paper. All
Don't let them know
very
it's the will.
inconsequential.
You found the missing will.
No.
You can do the reading now, Mr. Ackerman.
I love his little
don't
blush on
think
his
that's a good
face. He's
idea.
cute.
We should get started right away.
There's still a lot of cross-referencing we need to.
Oh, we insist.
That pun wasn't a great testament to his sense of humor. You have no right to talk on puns, and I'm just ignoring that you've made one at this point. I'm ignoring that was a pun.
It reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to Arthur Ackerman.
Huh?
What? You poisonous goat! You turned her against us.
We were
What?
right to distrust you. Hand over that.
Oh my
will.
god, they're gonna kill me. All the stuff I stolen's fallen out of my pockets.
That's your hearing hole.
Oh god, this isn't a good look for me. I've stolen so much shit.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is it, Mother?
Arthur clearly manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
I'm a respected
Murdered
attorney,
her
I'll
to
have you
claim
know.
the estate for himself.
It's not what it looks like. Oh dear.
Seize him!
Oh my god! She's old-timey seizing me! Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to be seized in this game. The Curious Case of Mr. Liu. Oh, are we going back to the present now? Because this was all the flashback.
I assure you, detectives, these restraints are unnecessary.
Herman Merman, as I live and breathe. I hope you don't mind me saying, but we're big
look at that
fans
British
of your
accent.
work.
Oof,
Isn't that
mwah.
right, Bailey?
Is it not right,
I
Bailey?
mean, yes, I could hardly contain my excitement.
We were thinking, maybe you could help us out, Herman.
Maybe you could help us out, Herman. God. The fucking
maybe
Brummy
you could
accent
tell us
on
what
this guy. I
happened
think
on
it's the
the
Brummy
Royce
one.
Express.
You want
Sounded
to know
Brummy
about
to me.
the Royce Express?
We wanted to give you the opportunity to set the record straight.
What do you say?
All right, good night, Redwire. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for speaking about Zach Fair. I love speaking about him. Wait, now I'm playing as Herman Sherman? Wait, what? My memory of that evening is a little hazy. Don't you think I should speak to an attorney? Yeah, and I'd have complete immunity, right? Ah, I'd have complete immunity. Oh, I've got to manually do this.
Right.
Sorry. For some reason, Mix It Up Bot is broken, and I think it's because I haven't been updating Mix It Up.
Me? Gungaga.
You know, that's probably what it is. If I update it, it probably will fix everything, but that involves me updating it. That involves me doing that. And
What would you need immunity from?
May have been.
Oh no, I
could
skipped
come
it by
to
accident.
some sort of arrangement.
So long as you start talking, can you tell us your earliest memory from that day, Herman?
Let me think. I believe it all began at my publisher's office. I just pitched my latest novel, you see.
Ooh.
It was going down in absolute storm.
Oh, his publishers are scary. There's a little doll of him. That is precious.
And we just think it's so brave of you to come here and pitch us another crime novel.
Ooh, they're saying he needs to switch it up.
The current landscape.
Oof.
Thank you. But what do you mean?
Well, there's no easy way to say this.
The data indicates a sharp decline in your particular brand of fiction.
Oh no.
We've also run into some problems with your branding deals.
What?
Surely not the Herman Merman dolls.
But they're so
They'd
cute.
be a hit.
I'm afraid so, Herman.
They're like the size of me because I'm so tiny.
We can't even give these away.
I'll take them.
Stop that! I don't like it!
Oh my god, it is that stuff that when you put his guys are talking all of a pull string.
Not to worry.
What's wrong with the user today?
We're already prototyping an exciting line of Dirk Chiselton
Dirk
products.
Chiselton!
Stop that! I don't like it!
He stole my phrase!
This is just a prototype, of course.
Very much still in the early development phase.
So that's it then. I've been replaced.
No. Nobody said you're being
They just covered my billboard.
It's simply, how do we say this?
Exploring new avenues.
Oh, Dirk is really handsome. Look how big his chin is. I know it's partially beard, but like, look at that fang.
Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden is a gold mine.
Oh.
I'm afraid it's ultimately
Oh, I might
out
be
of our
turning
hands,
into a
Herman.
Dirk fan.
But if you feel strongly
Look at his
about this
eyebrows. He's so
idea, we
confident.
could
He's so
always
burly.
petition the board.
Bored?
The board.
I'd get into business if this is what business was like.
I alone control the means of production.
You're a
Go ahead, Herman.
You're a
Just place your
fascist.
manuscript
I
into the
see.
slot, and we'll give the old algorithm a spin.
Controlling the means of production. Yeah, I know what you are. Another writer has taken his publishing deal from him. He's been beefed into a pulp.
An appealing protagonist. Margins below threshold. Unsatisfactory target demographic. Manuscript denied.
Well,
This is my viewers whenever I play another mystery game. They're like, stop. Stop, play something
Do you
better.
have anything else to pitch? We'd be glad to hear it, though.
Don't quit your day job.
Wait.
Oh
you want me
god,
to
this is
pitch
AI trying to
something
replace
else?
him.
You're a valued client, Herman. Just let us know when you're ready.
Okay, I can think of something else. Oh, let me look at my packages.
What do we have here?
I've stolen them. Can I steal the garbage
assuming
too?
This doubles as the out tray. There's a rejected manuscript in here already.
I'll take
Waste
it.
not, want not.
I'm gonna take everything. The paper cup? I'll take that as well.
Grab a cup of water.
This is it's point and click adventure games rule number 1, take everything. You pretty sure this game is set in the 1920s, which makes the AI spin board incredibly funny. Oh. Let's ponder a little bit.
Another typically overcast day in London.
Oh, we are in London. Okay. Is that a Dirk Chiselton billboard?
Dirk Chiselton.
Dirk
my
Chiselton.
arch nemesis. What does he have that
Dinkelberg.
I haven't got?
An adoring fan base.
Critical acclaim.
Upper body strength.
Rude.
They won't mind if I borrow this.
I like how they're just sat there as he's stealing a
I have
bunch
a
of
great
stuff
deal
from
of
them.
sympathy for the pigeon. Misunderstood. Not particularly popular.
Oh,
Considered a
so
nuisance more
true.
than
I also
anything.
relate with a pigeon.
You know, a lot of our focus testing
You know,
said the
bird
same thing
domesticated
about
by
you,
man,
Herman.
then thrown back out on the streets. You hate to see it. This is probably
These
all from Dirk.
boxes likely contain manuscripts from my peers.
I should take them then. Okay. All right. I need to do some combining. Let's look at the package.
Weighty. Could be 70,000 words by my estimate.
I could break the machine.
Nope.
Why? Okay.
Nope. That does. Nope.
I thought maybe I could break it. What if I just overload it with information?
That doesn't.
Okay. I give it the discarded manuscript. I give it the adventure manuscript.
No.
Yeah. Combine these two. Put this in the water.
Nope.
Ooh. I ruin all the manuscripts they have yet to go through with my water.
Nope.
Okay. I'm getting a little bit confused now.
This looks very familiar. I've filled the cup with... No.
I can't water anything. What if I offer it to the board? You guys want a drink? You guys want a drink?
Can I offer you a refreshing cup of water?
I've had quite enough, thanks.
I see a... I don't need to...
What if I give them the discarded manuscript?
I have a manuscript I'd like
oh, I can't do that.
That's great, Herman. Just put it in the inbox and we'll take a look at it at some point.
Okay.
They won't look at any manuscripts manually whilst that board is still active.
Okay, so I need to get rid of the board.
It's a hat.
Well, yeah, like, then I put the water in the slot. Okay, I was correct. I was just putting it on the wrong place. Understood. Whoa, who did that? Shit, you've got a self-cleaning process?
Self-cleaning process completed successfully. Sabotage attempt denied.
What? Sabotage? I
Better
didn't
than
do
that.
that. Okay, then I put the trash.
No! That doesn't...
I put my doll in there.
No!
I put this large stack of papers in there.
I refuse to grant Dirk the satisfaction of having this approved.
I put this really trashy romance thing in there.
Insufficient dramatic entrances. Romantic tension levels
Aw,
below
that's rude.
acceptable threshold. Kissing scenes lack spark. Consider adding explosions.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Manuscript denied.
Maybe we should add explosions. Ooh, a big lever.
One crank of that lever and the board will spring into action.
What about my manuscript? Put that in there. What do you got to say about this one?
Determining market value. Unappealing protagonist.
Okay. You've said this before. I really think if we combine these two.
No.
I really think we've got something, because I'm sure mine's got explosions.
Nope. Oh, it's...
We infuse the water with a hint.
Can I get more water?
No.
I really thought ruining his manuscript was the play.
No.
Maybe if I get my doll all wet. Can I please go back in my inventory? Maybe if I get my doll all wet.
No.
Oh. What if I throw my doll away? Because I'm really upset. I can't do that.
Nope. That doesn't...
He's just a really big hater for this stuff.
Nope. That does...
Like, I've already done this before, and I know it doesn't work. I'm at a loss.
Detected in script in
Self-cleaning.
Drat! I'll have to do...
Okay. And now I've got the empty cup, which I use to...
Closer to a towering stack, if you ask me.
I was thinking it's more of a monument to rejection.
What the hell?
Thanks for the input.
I use the cup on the pigeon
That doesn't work.
Oh. I use my doll on the pigeon, of course.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Oh wait, I can swipe the stationery.
I don't need...
Hey, hands off.
I see a letter opener and...
I switch out this for the pot.
Nope. I'd rather keep.
How do I swipe this without them knowing? How did I do that without them realizing that I'm doing it? Did you walk all the way around the table just to go at it? To get another cup.
Oh, we infuse the water.
Maybe I get another cup. And I use that on the stationary pot. Like, oh no, I've spilled all the water. Let me clean it up while swiping this.
Nope. Nope.
Give it to the bird?
No.
I'll be honest, I'm running out of things to click on, I think. Oh, I can just look at the windowsill itself? I prop open the windowsill.
No.
Ponder packaging?
The boxes seem to be filled with popcorn.
It's a great loose-fill packaging material, you know.
It's also the cheapest thing we could find.
I'll just take a handful.
And I use the popcorn on the bird.
Nope.
What? I lure the bird inside.
Here you go, my
Aha!
feathered fellow. I have a great deal of sympathy for the pigeon,
Okay. You know, a lot of our focus testing said the same thing about you, Herman.
What the hell? Yes! Exactly, distract him with it.
Get out of here.
Alright, so I've got a letter opener, a stapler.
No.
Yes. I can staple my manuscript together with the other one.
No.
What? Stop it.
That does.
Okay. A letter opener. Open the package. I'm gonna combine his manuscript with my own, probably. Maybe.
Dirk Chiselton sent over a manuscript? Sorry, Dirk. I need it more than you do.
Am I stealing his work? And then...
That doesn't... No. That doesn't... No.
What? Well, now I'm just confused. Use the pen? Use the pen. Use...
No.
Okay, Herman, don't yell at me. Don't fucking yell at me.
Nope. No.
Herman, I'm gonna...
No.
I don't know where your brain is right now.
No.
Because I'm going to be honest, I'm slightly confused because I thought...
It's a mega stitch...
that I'd be stapling things together.
That doesn't... That doesn't...
What?
Nope. I refuse to grab...
Okay. What the fuck am I doing? I thought they combine...
It's the manual. Herman Merman...
They combine the... So I've got everything I can from here, right? I gotta talk to these guys individually.
I should
Where?
Because this just seems like it's gonna be flavor text.
I should
Step.
I don't think I need to cut the string, because...
I should...
We're all...
Because I can't, because when I try and do this, it doesn't work.
That doesn't...
I hate when it closes the menu when I'm trying to combine stuff.
That doesn't...
It's like, okay.
No.
Get over yourself.
Nope.
Use just the cover page. No? Just put the cover page in there?
Nope.
Okay. What the hell am I doing? Oh, it's getting to the point of the night where I'm just getting mad. What's the pen for? Draw on the doll. It's like, I feel like the answer is right there, but I just can't.
It's a very thick... It's the cover page. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I just don't like how he yells at me. I think it wouldn't be as... I'm cheating. It wouldn't be as bad if he wasn't so like, no, no. He's like yelling at me. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Loco motive part 3. Part 3 walkthrough. Okay. Grab the stationery pot. Shoo away. Use the letter opener with the Herman Merman doll. Okay. I didn't want to stab myself. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm back on it. Okay. Well, now I've got sawdust and I mix it with the water to make a paste. Okay. Well, now I have a paste.
The water and sawdust have...
And I put the paste in the machine?
If I can't win playing by their rules,
okay,
it's time to mix things up.
Whippy! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Alright, so that's gonna break the machine, and then I combine stuff so I can give it to the board, and they'll approve my thingamajigger. Bah.
Foreign object detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning process.
Perfect. Turn off.
Excuse me. The board doesn't seem to be taking any more submissions.
Yippee!
How unusual. I've never seen the board do that before.
Herman, were you able to submit your manuscript beforehand?
Indeed, I did.
Very well. Let's see whether the underlying data supports you.
What's happening?
I think the board approves. I can't tell.
Pull the lever again.
Oh god, it's in pain.
It's no use. The board is completely fried.
That's not possible.
But without the board, we'd have to...
You couldn't possibly mean...
I'm afraid so. We're going to have to go
oh,
with
that's
our
scary.
guts on this one.
They might actually have to read it as well.
There must be some other way.
How can we possibly decide without empirical data?
Let us deliberate.
Scary. Okay.
It's where all the incoming mail eventually ends up. Nope. That doesn't...
Okay.
There, that should do it. Allow me to pitch my latest manuscript. I think
I feel like I should have
pleasantly
put...
surprised.
We'll be the judge of that.
Wait, all of them together? It's gonna change genres halfway through.
This is more like it, Herman.
He's rough and daring, but he has a soft, caring side.
I guess they didn't write the name
done,
Dirk in
Herman.
any of the Dirk manuscripts. That
This may
Fool's Folly
compare to
#1.
Chiselton's best work, no doubt about it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. A classic silly Herman adventure.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm a liar
The
and a
narrative is a
cheat.
little pedestrian at first, but then it really digs its hooks in.
Is that when it changes genre
Are
to
you
a
sure
romance
we
in the
can't
middle?
check with the board, just in case?
I'm gonna say no.
I think those were noises of approval. I really can't tell.
All right, we've got something here. Let's make it happen,
Yippee,
Herman.
yippee, yahoo!
What do you need from us, Herman?
I was wondering if I could get paid in advance.
No.
You didn't tell me he was funny.
One
Moshi,
moment,
moshi?
Herman.
Hello?
Yes? It's for you, Herman.
It's
Were you
for
expecting a call?
for me?
I don't.
How'd they
believe
know
so.
I'd be here so long?
Yes. Oh, indeed.
Would I like to go on a train ride? To hear your last will and
Of course.
testament?
Thank you
Oh,
for the
absolutely.
opportunity, Lady Unterwald.
That's actually what the phone call was. I'm so smart. I can put context
Herman?
clues together.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears I have a train to catch. But you shall have your story.
We'll have an even better one now that I just witnessed a murder on a train. Choo choo.
Herman
How is he
Merman,
breathing in
at
there?
last. Welcome aboard the Royce Express.
Lady Unterwald. What is the meaning of this?
Please accept my apologies for the unusual manner of your arrival. As I'm sure you can understand, a certain amount of discretion
I feel like there was a better
required.
ways. I could have just wore a disguise.
Indeed.
Forgive me. You must be wondering what it is you're doing here aboard my train.
I assumed you required the services of a world-famous detective.
Ooh, world famous.
Oh my goodness, no!
Oh.
A world-famous detective running amok on my train. Everyone would be losing their minds before supper.
Okay.
I hear you're writing your next novel. I felt you could adequately mask your activities as a working novelist. To the average passenger, you'd simply be researching your next story.
Okay.
Do you think you can do that, Herman? Keep a low profile, not cause a scene?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm really great at
Well, I
not
could always call
causing
Dirk Chiselton.
scenes.
It wouldn't be as clean, but...
I'll do it. Herman Merman never backs away from a case.
Lady Unterwald.
Away! Back into the case with you!
Who's Mr. Liu? I don't remember.
Lady Unterwald, please.
That's because I've never met him.
Forgive me if I am intruding.
Not at all, Mr. Liu. What a pleasure it is to see you again.
More
Please,
suspects?
I must insist you call me Jean.
How have I not seen him?
I brought you
He must have been in that room I couldn't access.
Oh, another bouquet. You certainly know how to flatter an old gal.
He must be here,
No, not
her admirer who
It's
sent her like those
ancient
flower
plants,
balloons.
A particularly fiery variety.
Oh, look, he's flirting. Yeah. Okay. I understand what's happening now.
Goodness, John, you're
Maybe he's
turning
not a
bright
suspect. He
red.
loves her so
But I
much.
know you didn't come all this way just to flatter me.
I'm in heaven now.
Indeed.
So sorry I died.
I was wondering if you'd given
Maybe he
any
killed her
more
because she's
thought to
turning
my
him down,
proposal.
though.
If you're considering selling your legacy, I want you to know that
He doesn't love her. He's just in it for her money and properties and company. And the little porcupines, look at
There's still
him.
a few more hours before the speech. I'll leave you to weigh.
I don't think I have any of skeletons or
You're
people in my
most kind.
basement.
Thank you,
Well, there is
John.
someone in my basement. It's me. I'm in my basement.
All right, you can
I'm in the
come out.
basement of my mom's house. I should clarify. I'm not a homeowner. Wish I was.
This is why you're here, Herman. I need you to keep an eye on Mr.
I
Liu
make
for
very
me.
little money though.
Oh, you think Mr. Liu has an ulterior motive?
At the very least, I suspect he doesn't have my full interests at heart.
I was suspecting that too, little lady.
And there's also the question of my family, who will undoubtedly be sticking their noses into my business. I've got them sufficiently shaking in their boots ahead of my speech. But keep an eye out for any trouble where you're...
She probably wrote Arthur into the will as just a like hee hee ha ha, not serious, just to piss people off.
For you on board, room 304. Just let me know if you find anything untoward.
Of course! Herman Merman won't let you down.
This little woman's got everything planned
Get
out
to it
except
then,
for her own
detective.
murder. Oh, so now I just get to have fun?
These coats are positively stunning.
I
Okay.
better not catch you running around in my clothes, dear.
How'd you know I like cross-dressing?
Drawer seems to be stuck.
Herman, please leave that.
Okay, I'm just having I don't need to. Okay, you know what? Like I've already been in this room. This isn't a surprise to me. Wait, this is a different part of the train. Before this just auto took me to her room.
Hear what's going on with you two yapping. I'm not sure I can hold on much longer. What are they saying, Mummy? I'm slipping. Steady yourselves. You're going to drop me.
What the fuck are they doing in the bathroom?
I'm stuck.
I don't believe we've had the privilege.
Lady Arista Goodrun, a pleasure to
They're
meet you.
so sus that
And
they
these are my
can't be
boys.
the killers.
Hagen Gudrun, a pleasure to meet you.
Like they're
That's
so
not
suspicious.
right, you blithering idiot.
It's not.
You're Gunter, and he's Hagen.
Since when? I can't believe you'd steal my name, you fish-eyed freak. Ugh, spineless weasel.
This is why I can't be a
this arguing
twin.
at once.
Not just because I wasn't
Bootless
born as
haggard.
one. I
I
think like if I had a twin, I'd have killed them in the womb just because I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with the
Mother.
pressure.
Oh,
The
now
inferiority
you've gone and done
complex.
it. I've broken the mouthpiece.
I'm confused.
Oh.
Who are you again?
Gunter Goodrun, Underground Operational Executive. Hagen Goodrun, Overground Operational Executive.
Why does his title get to be longer?
Oh, buddy.
Quiet. Who are you supposed to be?
Oh, don't worry
Tis
about it.
I, Herman Merman.
Just kidding. Worry about it. I'm Herman
Am I
Merman.
supposed to be impressed?
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
You can't just
There's
ask someone
nothing
that.
untoward going on here.
Now, what is it you want?
I don't know. You guys all came out of a bathroom. I don't know if that's an appropriate use of a hearing aid. Were you listening in on our conversation?
Were you listening in on our conversation?
Is that why you were in the bathroom?
My boys were just repairing the ventilation system.
I don't think they know how to even hold a screwdriver.
Any scheming they may or may not have overheard was completely accidental.
It's a dirty job, and we get to do it.
Have you seen any unscrupulous businessmen around here?
Have you seen any unscrupulous businessmen around?
Ooh, he said it exactly like I did.
Unscrupulous
We're on the
businessmen are our main
same wavelength.
clientele.
Unscrupulous isn't a real word, is it?
Not when you say it, you dunderheaded freak.
I read that as dickhead for a minute and I was like, whoa, I don't think you should be saying that. Can you tell me anything about
Can you tell
Mr.
me
Liu?
anything about Mr. Liu?
Well, aside from
But
being
Mr.
head over
Liu
heels
is
in love
also
with
like
my
a
sister,
really
I hear
obvious
he's also
suspect, so I don't know if it's
incredibly
him
wealthy.
either. Maybe they're so obvious
Is Mr.
that they
Liu
want
going
me to
be
think
our
that
new
it's too
father?
obvious that it is actually just them. And maybe everybody hate Mrs. Underworld. Maybe everyone hate Lady Underworld and they all conspired together to kill her.
We've got our eyes on you, mister. Both pairs of them.
No, fucking jump scared me. You're both missing your teeth. I wasn't expecting that.
Indeed.
Your sprites don't hint at missing
Now,
teeth.
Where was I?
I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'm gonna go take a piss. Piss. That's piss. Sorry. I don't know if anyone knows that dog that used to like be on TikTok where like any yellow liquid, it would like stitch it and go, that's piss.
I'm sure they won't mind me taking this.
Ooh, a plunger. Yeah, put that in your vest, Herman. Yeah, you put that plunger that you found in the bathroom. Don't even check if it. Ooh, reflections work in this game. Don't even check if it's used or not. Put that fang in your pocket. That's sanitary. That's the most sanitary thing you could have ever done. Ooh, a button.
Oh, it's a working model replica of the Royce Express.
Push it, push it, push it, push it. Whoa. That's beautiful.
There's something written
That's
here.
absolutely. I love model replicas. There's one thing about me you gotta know. It's that I love model replicas. I go to a museum or a place that's got little model replicas of things, especially where you can push buttons and they'll do bits and bobs. Oof. Oof. Give me a model replica that works when I push a button. I'll eat that up.
Please, go right ahead, Mr. Liu.
Maybe I can finally go in there. Okay. What do you have to say?
Hello.
Hello again.
Absolutely no new conversations. Got it. Hey, stage manager.
May I enter? I believe my acquaintance went in just ahead of me.
I don't think that's gonna work, buddy.
Jian Liu.
No, wise guy. I'm asking for your
name. What if I just double down? What if I just double down? No. I am Jian Liu. Herman Merman. He should know the name. Sorry, I'm a sleepy boy.
Herman Merman. And that's your real name?
What the hell?
It is indeed.
So your parents were trying to make things difficult for you?
They were both quite eccentric, now that you mention it.
I don't doubt it. All right. I'll have to cross-reference you with the guest list.
Oh, I'm not going to be on the list, am I? Run, wash it while her back's turned.
You're not on the list.
Shit. But I do have the pen.
Sorry.
No. Well, how do I get my name on the list?
How do I get my name on the guest list?
All right. I'll be straight with you. Normally, you'd slip me some cash and I'd look the other way, but I can tell you aren't the cash-carrying type.
She just called me poor.
Entry, you've got to at least be familiar with the band. I mean, come on. I can't just be letting...
Okay. Do I still have my pen? Do I still have my pen? I do. Just write your name on the list.
No!
Fuck. Okay, never mind. Okay, at least be familiar with the band, then...
Alas.
Oh, the singer. The singer was somewhere. If I find the singer, then... A kid detective.
Hello there.
Beat it, pencil neck. I'm still on break.
Sorry?
Oh, she's a shoe shiner. I thought she was a kid detective. I was like, whoa. I love the 11-year-old boy detective trope. Aren't you a little too young to be running a shoe shine stop? What is the toy set you're playing with? How goes business?
How goes business?
With all these rich folk trying to impress each other, business is booming. Between you and me, I like to crawl under the tables and scuff up their boots.
She's so business savvy.
It's called being a shrewd businesswoman.
I like her
Besides,
chops.
Do you think the rich give a hoot about ethics?
That's true.
I guess not.
She's a real one. She probably says ACAP too. What's that toy set you're playing with?
What is that toy set you're playing with?
You don't know about the Dirk Chiselton Jr. detective kit?
Enlighten me.
Jeez,
Not
you're
him.
old.
Fuck, I forgot how small I am.
The kit has everything Dirk uses to solve a case. It's practically flying off the shelves.
Okay, what if I give her...
Yeah,
oh no, fuck, I
this.
destroyed the doll of myself.
There's an official badge, a lock-picking set, and it even
badge?
comes with a magnifying glass.
I can't compete with an official badge.
Myself. Perhaps I could borrow your kit.
She's not gonna give it to you.
Nuh-uh. If you're such a big shot detective, use your own equipment.
Oh God, she's right. I don't have my own equipment. Oh God.
Bye.
I'll never become a full-fledged detective as this, right? What if I give you my toy in exchange?
Can I trade your detective kit for this?
He's not gonna take that.
What? It's me! I have my own merchandise!
Oh.
So why does it look like that?
It's because I cut it open.
I may have lost some stuffing, but it's still good!
Ugh. No thanks.
Yeah, I'd probably see the same. I don't blame her. Can I trade a plunger? No, she's not gonna take the plunger.
Greetings!
How can I help you, monsieur?
I miss Arthur. Are you waiting for something? You enjoying the band?
Are you enjoying the band?
Ah, you got me. I adore Balboa Swing.
Okay.
You know they painstakingly arrange their songs for their live shows.
That's certainly intriguing.
No, that kind of dedication to the performance. It's art.
I mean, yeah. Music is art.
I have to go now.
I bid you.
Okay. To the next car. Who the hell are you?
Herman Merman.
Oh, it's the doctor. Okay,
Dr.
okay.
Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician.
You know who I am?
Who could forget a world-famous detective? I have read all of your cases.
Oh, I've got a fan. You've read Herman Merman, the Squirmin' Chairman? Surely not Herman Merman, the Sermon of Vermin. Even Herman Merman, the Murmur in German? Well, it sounds like I've encountered my biggest fan.
Well, it sounds
I'm not going to
like
quiz him
I've
just in case he
encountered
doesn't know
my
it, and then it gets
biggest
really awkward, you know?
I'm just a humble admirer of your work. I promise not to gush.
Oh, it feels good to meet a fan. Can I take a lemon? Ooh, eavesdrop.
So, you're in accounting.
That's the guy that got absolutely wasted out of his mind reading the book right
What
there.
are the chances?
It's statistically quite high.
You don't
Wrong.
mind if I picked your brain on a few accounting issues?
I'd really rather not.
Okay. Oh, this is before the kitchen closed. What are these guys talking
Good evening,
about?
sir. May I get you something to drink?
No, that won't be necessary.
Oh no, Mr. Masson is the one who got absolutely blackout drunk. I got them mixed
No,
up.
I'm not interested in mediocrity.
A main dish, then? Our soup of the day comes.
Get a movie treatment. Herman Sherman?
Do I look
Yeah,
like someone who would
probably.
be caught dead
I think
ordering
he
soup?
could
That's
get
just
movies.
idiotic, if you'll forgive
Look
me
at that
for saying
face.
so.
Those
These
lifeless
dishes are
white
so
eyes.
mundane. Uninspired, don't you think? Do you have anything that actually requires skill and creativity to prepare?
Oh, see, that's how he gets the
If you allow
rosebud
me to
drink
check
and
with the
the
kitchen, I'll see if they can prepare something to your liking.
gets
Yes,
wasted out of his
always.
mind.
Very good, sir.
Yes, what is it you want?
I noticed you're having trouble ordering. What brings you aboard? Are you familiar? I noticed you had trouble ordering some food.
Trouble ordering.
And if I was, forgive me, but that's none of your business. Do you
fair enough.
consider yourself a curator of sustenance?
Well,
Ah,
What if
spare me
Herman
your
is the guy who
stuttering.
got him hooked on
Tell me, for how
Rosebud?
long am I to endure your incessant hovering?
Perhaps care for a drink.
Perhaps you'd care for
Eh?
a drink
Eh?
while you wait.
What is this? Are you employed here? Or are you just another busybody? No, I'll have a drink with my meal.
I...
Indeed.
Maybe I have to get him blackout drunk during the Herman part. Okay. Run. What are you doing?
You're the detective that's been hired the case to join, right?
You got me confused with someone else.
Sorry, I think you have me confused with
Wasn't me.
someone else.
You ain't fooling anyone by denying it. I heard you were on the scene, snooping around.
We've been caught. Mission compromised.
Listen, I wanted to offer you my services. Just let me know if you're interested, okay?
What services are you? Oh, any interesting crimes to share?
I'm researching material for my
this will get him.
novel.
This will get him for
Any
sure.
interesting crimes to share?
If I was the sort to openly confess to crimes, I wouldn't be very good at my job now, would I?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I don't like that I'm mind melding with this man. I'm really not enjoying mind melting with him.
What services are you
That doesn't feel good.
I got a whole load of schemes going on right now.
Don't you mean services?
I like how he's like, I'm not going to admit to my crimes, and he's like, well, no, it's
well,
just
I offer you a
schemes.
standard basic package.
I'm not
That
going to admit
includes
to my
stuff
crimes,
like
but I can do forgery, blackmail, and
general
general intimidation if you need.
My interior services are more like swindling, wiretapping, all the way up to advanced counterfeiting. Between you and me, though, I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, you don't
My
say?
real passion? Poetry.
Oh. Has it been published?
Has any of your poetry been published?
Nah, if you rely on your passion to make money, there's way too much pressure to capitulate, you know? Have I used my art to woo a broad or two? Oh, absolutely.
I hate to say it, he's
But I'm
spitting
not
facts
risking
right
what
now.
I love just to make a quick buck.
Okay. Well, I don't think I need your package right now. In the future, I might want your package. But right now, I'm gonna go to my room. Is there anything to do in my room? No. Not a damn thing. Well, okay. You might have noticed from my yawning, from my yawny boy behaviors, I'm getting a little EP tired. So I think with my EP, did I save? Yes. With my EP tiredness, we might just leave it as a short stream here. Just cause I am a sleepy little boy. But it was nice hanging out for you for the little bit of time that we did have. Let me see if I've still got the Sims music open to put on. I do! Haha! Yeah, I figured I didn't want to say it at the start of stream because I didn't want to like lock myself into that way of thinking. But I was like, ooh, it might be a short little stream. Especially because like mystery games, yeah, they take a lot of brain power, and then I just get really sleepy tired because I'm thinking too much. Even if my thoughts aren't exactly helpful. I didn't solve that many puzzles actually today, but I did my best, and you can't say otherwise. Well, you can, but I'll call you a liar. I'll call you a liar for it. Oh, who do we rate? I've got so many options today. Let's rate into Sleepy today. We're gonna go into Sleepy Smattered Stars. They are showing off their little rabbit, and then they're about to do a soul lock with Nabu. Actually, no, I think they are currently playing their soul lock, but they're showing off their bunny right now. So we're gonna go right into Sleepy Smattered Stars, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. I might see you tomorrow. Unsure. Not 100%. I think we'll just play solitaire if I do stream tomorrow. Or maybe Witch Spring R. Wait, it's not a photo. That was a video. Sorry, you guys are missing Peak Rabbit content. I gotta get you guys out of here so you can continue watching Peak Rabbit content. Get out of my house. Bye. Oh God, how do I...